What is up, everybody? Hope you're doing well there. Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got another Batman comic review. We are looking at Rafael Grampa and Matheus Lopes's Batman, Gargoyle of Gotham. This was recommended to me by my local comic shop, and the cover for this so far is amazing. Let me kind of put this into the light if you can see it. I love the art on the cover, by the way. It's Batman kind of looking like a gargoyle. You can't tell from the picture, but it does stand out a little bit. And he's got some black rain. It doesn't show up on the camera, but he's got some rain coming down on him. And the story of it is, this is Batman. Basically, he's kind of in year one mode. Year one or year two. He's making a lot of mistakes. And Alfred's, talking him into his stuff. And let me get into the artwork real quick. The artwork is, the artwork's good. I can take it or leave it. It's really dark. It's really dark toned, very dark. It's almost, in my opinion, it's almost like Todd McFarlane inspired. It almost seems like Spawn with Batman, which brings me to another point I wanted to bring up real quick. Was that is a Black Label. And DC Black Label means they can let go of the comic authority. They can go dark. They can go rated R. They can do the sex, drugs, rock and roll, the dark side of storytelling that you can't get away with normal, DC Marvel storytelling. So, this is about a serial killer who kills people in a very brutal way. And it's Batman in a year one style dealing with it. And the way the serial killer kills people, I don't know if I can find it, but is, he paralyzes them, and they have to watch him die. They have to watch themselves basically get killed. Commissioner Gordon is young. He's still a detective at this point. And there's kind of the hint, the future bat phone, Barbara Gordon, little baby Barbara Gordon in the background. Just subtle hints. And this is actually really cool. There's not a lot of memorabilities here. This is really a cool comic. It's an original one. And it just takes place kind of in the Batman year one universe. Batman's making a lot of mistakes. He's blowing shit up. The serial killer is killing people based off of a stupid cartoon. Based off of something like a Porky Pig cartoon. Or, Itchy and Scratchy, where you see how he's, Felix the cat, those kinds of things, where he's ripping his brains out. Well, the serial killer's really doing this kind of stuff, and Batman's kind of stumbling onto it. And this is where I want to get into a subplot, where you get into the psyche of a young Bruce Wayne, and he's pretty messed up psychologically, and he's like, I've been planning the public death of Bruce Wayne. Alfred's trying to talk him out of it, and here's what I do like about this comic is Batman's trying to tell his brain that he's going to be Batman from here on out. That's how he avenges his parents. He just eradicates Bruce Wayne and becomes Batman. Alfred obviously thinks that's a shitty idea. So he's not on board with it. And throughout the course of the comic, at least this first issue, he's kind of hinting that he should balance Bruce Wayne and Batman, while, Batman's like, nope, Bruce Wayne's gonna go away, and I'm just gonna be Batman. I'm not a big fan of the suit. I thought the suit it's okay. I guess it's a good year one suit. Not my forte, but again, it's part of the artwork thing. The artwork, I don't have a problem with the art. The story's pretty good. Where are we going with this? The serial killer is cool. When the serial killer does show up and make his mark, and as far as I know, and maybe I'm not as the biggest Batman fan as I thought I was, I don't know this serial killer. He might be somebody new. Again, this is a brand new comic. This just came out this month, so I don't know this guy, but he's based off these Itchy and Scratchy type cartoon kills. And he actually gets he goes after the producer, the guy that bought the rights to the cartoon, and he goes and tries to kill that guy. And it does end on a cool cliffhanger, because you figure out, like, Bruce Wayne's trying to kill himself. He's trying to kill the Bruce Wayne character and just be Batman. Alfred's trying to save the Batman character. Meanwhile, they're going after this serial killer. And then the big kind of cliffhanger is Commissioner Gordon is... there's a big action sequence at the end. But anyway, the big cliffhanger is... Leave if you don't want to know the spoilers. But the big cliffhanger is... that Commissioner Gordon goes to... Or he's Detective Gordon. He goes to Arkham Asylum. Meanwhile, Batman... And I don't even know the bad guy's name at this point. They're fighting. But Gordon goes to Arkham Asylum, and he finds out that young Bruce Wayne was one of the inmates back in the day. So I'm not quite sure where they're going with this, but it was a pretty interesting take. I really liked how they treated Bruce Wayne as a mental case. They're like, I think where they're gonna go with this was that Bruce Wayne was an inmate at Arkham. You know, he got released. He decided he wanted to become Batman. He becomes Batman, and then through him becoming Batman, creates the chaos that makes Gotham City, you know, that creates all the villains. You're going to get the Riddler, the Joker. Maybe they'll come out. This is just issue book 1. It's a limited series. There's only going to be 4 of these coming out. This was recommended to me by my my local comic book shop. And he must have knew my taste, because it's really good. I like the fact that it's rated R. The serial killer is brutal in it. There's a lot of adult subject matter in it. They're not held back by the comic code. Look at the, you know, people getting... That was early, you know, Bruce Wayne in his early days, like, stabbing that guy in the eyes and, you know, learning his lesson from it. It's, I recommend this one. If you guys can read Batman Gargoyle of Gotham, it's brand new. It just came out in November. This is literally book 1. So this is going to be a 4-issue run over the next couple months. I'm going to try to review this as it comes out. Or if you guys want me to, let me know. I'm going to do it anyway. But yeah, this was cool. And I might do more comic reviews, because, yeah, it's in the name of the channel. And yeah, this has been a great comic. I had a great time reading it. If you guys liked this type of stuff, let me know in the comments below, and I'll do more of this. You guys have a good one. I recommend you guys check it out. Everything was cool about this one. I really, really, really enjoyed it. I'm trying to point out highlights. Yeah, that's the dead body of one of the killers. Like, he paralyzes the people and then slowly just kills them in the background. So it's a really, there's a lot of adult stuff in here. It's really cool stuff. Go check it out, or if not, leave a like, leave a comment, all that fun stuff. I hope you enjoyed this kind of a video, another Batman review coming at you, and maybe I'll do more of these. So take care of each other, be awesome to each other, and I'll see you guys next time.